नंबर 2 है low self-monitor. On the other hand, a low self-monitor is someone who is less concerned with how other people perceive them. इसमें जो सेल्फ मोनीटर है, लो सेल्फ मोनीटर, वो इस बारे में बिल्कुल केयर नहीं करते कि दूसरे इनके बारे में क्या सोचते हैं, इसलिए वो कंसिस्टेंटली अपना रवैया जो है वो कंसिस्टेंट रखते हैं, उसमें कोई चेंज नहीं लेके आते. ठीक है, तो people perceive them and will be more likely to act consistently. ठीक है, for example, a low self monitor who has certain religious beliefs will be more likely than a high self monitor to express their actual beliefs across situations. ये नीचे ब्रैकेट में मैंने हाई सेल्फ मोनीटर की एक और एग्जांपल है. A high self monitor might say something other than their true beliefs if they believe the situation calls for it, or if they believe others will perceive them in a negative manner. High self monitors were better predicted by their environment, situation, nurture, while low self monitors were better predicted by their traits, nature. Question number 5 है define mental health. Mental health is defined as a state of well-being in which every individual realizes his or her own potential, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to make a contribution to her or his community. According to WHO, आप सिर्फ ऊपर वाली भी ले सकते हैं या नीचे वाली भी आप इसमें ऐड कर सकते हैं. Health is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Question number 6 है explain systematic observation. Definition number 1 है a systematic observation is an objective and organized means of gathering data to confirm a validate criteria. Definition number 2 है systematic observation is a method of setting up a study in psychology in order to eliminate or reduce bias. This is crucial for many psychological studies to ensure that the results are objective. In order for this to work, rules must be in place for observation. Number 3 है systematic observation includes naturalistic observation, which is real life observation, and structured observation, which takes place in a natural environment but where manipulation is involved. Number 4 definition है looking at something, you observe it. Question number 7 define age regression. Definition number 1 है in hypnotherapy, the term describes a process in which the patient returns to an earlier stage of life in order to explore a memory or to get in touch with some difficult to access aspect of their personality. Definition number 2 है age regression is in which a person is hypnotized so that they can relive a past experience, typically during childhood, which is supposed to help them resolve some internal problem. Question number 8 है define Eidetic therapy. इसको मैंने काफ़ी डिटेल में प्रिपेयर किया है, तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं. Eidetic image therapy is a new and unique psychotherapy. It is a fast-moving, positive therapy that gets to problem areas quickly and generates change by using precise tools that promote insight and growth. Eidetic imagery is a tool a precise method, and a diagnosis all in one. It allows us to gain access to parts of our consciousness that would otherwise be locked away. They can reveal our true genius. Eidetic imagery allows to recall images formed by inner memory. Eidetic imagery allows to re-experience life events with all of their basic elements intact. Eidetic image therapy is a system of psychotherapy. The method of eidetic therapy techniques and experiences have been successful in altering everyday behavior and, more important, in strengthening emotional and physical health. Eidetic images are neurologically recorded in the brain and systematically stored away for future references as concrete imprints of real and factual events. When recalled, the eidetic image creates a vivid experience of the events in our life with drama, clarity, and detail. When retrieved and thoroughly examined, unresolved areas are revealed and their underlying causes are identified. What is eidetic image psychology? ये next question is a broad term which is used by Essen to centrally address important issues concerning the mental image. It is a well-formulated set of principles and a comprehensive theory about the nature, structure, and function of the image and the nature of consciousness based on his clinical and experimental work. In an applied process, Essen's eidetic image psychology proposes that the image is central to psychological resolution, personal growth, new learning, and enlightenment, that in this form it is multisensory, multi-leveled, and experiential, and that it appears in consciousness as a visual image, a somatic response, and a meaning ISM at one and the same time. Essen refers to the ISM as the triple code model of imagery, which is also an aspect of the operational definition of the structural eidetic. All images and thought processes, according to Essen, relate meaningfully to the eidetic, but each performs a separate and distinct function in the psyche.